none of this is new, you know. The collaborations, we can even prove it. We've done it already. Aston Barrett Jr., you know, his baby mother, Alania Reed. They were friends of mine on Facebook from, I don't know, maybe 2007, 2008. No, 2008, probably 2009. Aston, when Aston was still playing bass, before switch over to drum. Then Aston teamed up with Alina Reed and they started to play drum and she played bass. And they were friends of mine on Facebook. We watched when Kitara was born, the girl, all of that. Facebook, see her grow on Facebook. Well, anyway, I was in South Africa doing my walk. You know, I'm doing my walk from Cape Town to Cairo, and I had this new song called "Hold On to the Love You Got," and I just thought to myself, wow, you know what? I really want to do something about this song. I need to get it recorded, but it needs to have the sound. It's got to have the authentic sound. You know, can't find nobody right now. So I just thought I saw. I said, why? You know, I got Aston. He's my friend. You know, so I got through to them and I sent them an acoustic, and they said, send it through, man. You know, so Reggae Force, they recorded the rhythm for it and sent it back to me, and I said to them, look, we're gonna make a rhythm and then we're gonna put it out to the people and make it a 50-50 and see how much people are gonna jump on it and, you know, sing and make it. You know how a rhythm goes, you know. I guess we're gonna call it "Hold On to the Love" rhythm or whatever, you know, done by Aston and Alina Reed and Reggae Force, you know. And they say, yeah, man. So we got as far as that, and we got as far as me laying down vocals, but we never got as far as what the business structure was going to be. And I was going to leave that in the hands of Lionel Reed, and I'm not sure. It never really went further than the rhythm, and well, it went a little further than that because my wife at the time, she paid for studio time for Erica Newell from Ziggy Marley Melody Makers to put on some backing vocals on the track. So I got that far, and great, baby steps over a long time. Next thing, we brought it here to Denmark, and we started to work on a video on it last year. We got some young people from across the city to uh, be part of the video story, and we're still working on that. So there is a song out there featuring this collaboration, but the fact is, I was in South Africa walking, and they love South Africa. I think Alina Reed's thing was that, yeah, she'll do it if I can get Lucky Dube's backup singers to sing on it. And I was thinking, boy, that's a bit of a tall order. And of course, I failed because it's a bit a lot to ask of me to find. But of course, I'd do my best if I could. I'm still trying. Um, but since Erica was there and we had a budget, I thought, well, let me just get Erica on it. You know, and Erica did it. And it can be redone again, as far as I know. When Aston heard, last I heard from Aston in terms of production was that there was some things about that track that he wanted to change, you know. So it is very much a demo. It is not the thing we put out, but and that's the way it is with all my music. We're putting all of that out as demos, so that it can be redone, you know. So Reggae Force could go back in the studio. We probably could do like a fundraiser for it, so that we pay for the musicians, or do a reggae doll on it, pay for the musicians to go in the studio and do it all over again. Erica do the backing vocal, all same ones that she done. She did a great job, and then I could do another vocal or whatever, or make Aston mix it and release it again if he has time. He's a big star now, you know. Yeah, he's big now, especially after the Marley movie where he played his father. He's big now, and you can hear the sound. Aston knows what he's doing. Please, let's not joke. I remember talking to Erica that Aston was doing it. When I was telling Erica that I need to do the backing vocal, she says, "Yep, he's coming up." She heard some of the stuff that he's doing, and that's just when he was coming up as a producer, you know, coming up, and they say, "Yeah." So he's Mr. Reggae in terms, yeah, real good. And so the willingness and the love and the support is already being proven by the people, you know. So it's just a question of the ball has been in my court for a long time, and I just have to put it in the format that everybody understands and they can take it to where it's supposed to go, because I don't want it to be like, okay, like a hustle thing. The format is important. Creating the website has been very important. It's been painstaking, it's been long, but now that it's been done, I'm making these videos and the song is there. And so we do have the format for working together. We have proved it already that we can. and we're going to do it. And that's the culture nowadays. So there's no reason why we shouldn't continue. So yes, the songs are there. There are X amount of songs that I want to send over to Squidly Cole and lay some drums on them and other producers. There are other artists in Jamaica who are doing stuff that is totally innovative, that is not reggae, you know. So that would be through Mojiba, the daughter of Count Ozzy. She made me aware of a band that it's basically a rock band in Jamaica, where I'm thinking, wow, I know there's a scene here in the West for this band. It's just so it breaks all the stereotypes of what you'd say what comes out of Jamaica. It shows you the genius of the people. So all heavy metal and everything and all that can still come out of Jamaica. So all you think that if you dance all the way, they just like jump around and shout, that sound like metal. So you can see a metal dance hall and all of that. So that's the trip. That is that's what I'm about. That creative process is what I'm looking forward to. And what I'm saying is that bust bust the business structure. Don't bust the artist. Bust the business structure. Busting the artist is just busting another slave to circumstances. The circumstances might take him up, they might take him low. At the end of the day, he'll be a victim, he'll be a prey, one way or the other. He'll get entangled in something, one way or the other, because he's a lone lion hunting. you know. So I'm saying bust the structure, don't bust the artist. We need to come together and bust our structure so it can work for us on multilateral levels everywhere, you know, so that even a higgler can take a break from being a higgler. A hustler can take a break from being a hustler. And anybody who goes out to murder people for money can take a break from that, take a break from murder, you know, because you know that the structure is a superstar. It is the structure, the business structure is the superstar. You understand? Don't turn a superstar into the business structure. It's the other way around. See? Don't turn a person into a superstar, make him the business structure. Nah. Make the entire structure into the star. You know? That's what this whole thing is. And that's why I'll be patient and wait for everybody to come on board because it's like it's Trenchtown Rock. Trenchtown Rock. Don't watch that. Trenchtown Rock. If you're a big fish or sprat, never let the children cry. Cause you got to tell Jaja why you're grooving. Think about that. Don't turn your back. If you're big fish or sprat, never let the children cry. Cause you got to tell Jaja why. So, that's the Trenchtown Rock. So, bust the structure. Turn the structure into the star. You know. So I think I've said enough now. But yeah, blessed.